Not is only for the collector out there, quite honestly, or somebody who just has really great taste in gemstone jewelry. This tourmaline is considered a green-blue tourmaline, 1.9 carats there, surrounded by about 1/5 of a carat of H in color, SI slightly included diamonds, set in 14 karat gold for $1591.25. Now, it also has an easy pay of $265.21 if you want to use your credit card. But we're going to go really far. The most we do on a Q card, which is 18-month special finances, for $89 over the next year and a half, you can have this. We don't charge you more for the easy pay or the special financing. You just have to make sure with your Q card that you're paying that off every single month and you won't have any interest. Jeff Mosley, who is a gem guy, has been in this business for a long time, all over the world. As a matter of fact, I'm a graduate gemologist, but you've also done a lot of work down there as well, Jeff. We both kind of had the same reaction about this ring, did we not?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's truly an honor to even be out here with the ring. It's one of the rarest gemstones we have in inventory at QVC, and QVC is one of the largest jewelry retailers globally, especially in the colored gemstone world. And this is a unique find. This was a Peyton Kelly discovery along with some of our connections we've had over the last 30 plus years in the gemstone world. This comes from a very small mine in Brazil that is completely mined out. So it's irreplaceable. What I want to mention too is anytime you can find any tints of blue in tourmaline, now this is a green-blue tourmaline, the rare factor goes up. Here's another fun fact about this. Talk about, you know, we always talk about gemstones being God's gift to all of us on this earth, you know, growing from Mother Nature, all natural. Well, this mine was actually owned by a preacher. So the mine was owned by a preacher, and we bought everything we could from this mine, and any of the proceeds that the preacher got from these sales of the stones goes to his congregation.
Oh,
so I mean, this is
awesome.
really special that you could own something so incredibly rare and valuable, and you're also kind of giving back to a wonderful man, a wonderful community in the rare, exotic area of gemstone world of Brazil.
I barely heard a word you said because did you see
those flashes? That's the step cut, right? I mean, when you get that step cut going, it's elongated, almost that Great Gatsby type, cool vintage cut. When you get that step cut going, you get those flashes. And when you have a quality gemstone and a quality rough, you see the blue, the greens, you see the teals, you see the aquas coming out. You can't get this in anything else. And by the way, did we mention the diamonds were graded higher than our Affinity line of diamond gemstones, which is already a high caliber. So these are even higher on the clarity.
Color.
So they're SI1, I believe, right?
SI.
On
well,
the clarity.
all I have is SI, so
SI on the clarity, which is
included.
very good.
Yes.
Amazing.
And then H in
color, which is close to colorless.
Crazy. This ring is so spectacular. I'm telling you, if you are a gem collector, you have to get this home. You must. And I say that because there is, you have that 30-day money-back guarantee. We have exchange for a different size in case we have yours, if we have it in stock. But because it's 14 karat gold, you can resize this, maybe 1 or 2 sizes. Please take this to a reputable jeweler. You already have one if you're a gem collector, because you do not want to have somebody working on your ring that doesn't understand gemstones. It's a tough gemstone. It's not a problem. You're going to be able to wear this, but it's a beauty. Sizes 5 to 9. We've lost 10, and we have 11. Only a handful of these even exist. That's what I do want you to know. But when we come back, you have to see, I don't know if you're just joining us, kind of do some window shopping with us on this particular piece, because it is so gorgeous. That green-blue tourmaline, I'm just going to hold it here for a second. Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to turn it here. You get to see the pleochroism. That's the color that's inside of that color. And when I move it around again, watch, it goes right back to that color again.
And the thing is when you
look at that, Jeff.
Yeah, and when we have this open face, right, this is almost like an emerald-style cut, but this is an elongated step cut, you absolutely must use some of the finest quality rough material. Why? Because there's no hiding inclusions. You can see right in there. And you will see that this is pure, gorgeous, high caliber, collector's grade gemstone. Do we have the white ruler?
We
do. Can you do what you just did with that white ruler right there? Because when we go, look at that. So when we go to shop for the gemstone parcels, and when Peyton Kelly and his team went down there years ago and found this was only debuted in July of last year and sold out, and a handful came back for now. But that's the first thing you do is you look at the color, you flip it upside down, you turn it right side up. You want to see it through and through. You don't want to see a lot of zoning or discoloration or loss of life in the stone. And these were some of the highest caliber tourmalines we've worked with.
I truly have never seen this color before. It is so beautiful. Listen, you get this home and you take it to your jeweler and have it appraised, and you don't like it, send it back. Just do it within 30 days. But I'm telling you,
Your
when
jeweler
you
will
see
probably try
this,
to buy it from you.
he might, he or
Right.
she might, right?
If he or she is educated in stones, they're probably going to say, I'll tell you what, I'll make you an offer.
You shouldn't
on
probably
this
keep
one."
that. I'll keep it for you.
Right.
I'll keep it safe for you.
Be careful on that
Yeah.
note.
But also just a classic setting that you have. It's set up beautifully with, you've got kind of that, as you've been talking about, even the cut itself, but then the stair step design of the
Yeah.
ring. You've got the openness to the side of that 14 karat gold. All of those beautiful diamonds, SI, which is slightly included, great quality diamonds, H in color, so near colorless diamonds. And they are 6 payments of $265.21. But hey, if you want to use a Q card, we're offering you 18 months to pay for this.
Yeah, and even though tourmaline's a
18
durable
months.
gemstone that you don't have to worry about, I love that we framed it with diamonds. You know, framing a colored stone with diamonds is not just about making it more beautiful or more expensive or anything like that. It's about protecting the rare colored stone involved. So we love it when we can take a rare gem and frame it with diamonds, because diamonds are protecting it in case you bump it or something like this, right?
Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Fewer than a dozen now to go around. It's spectacular. It really is. It's a wow piece. The tourmalines are clean and beautiful, and that's what you want to have in tourmalines. And the best kind of a cut for a tourmaline, honestly, is because of the way that it grows. It kind of grows in a tubular kind of fashion. That's why these step cuts are really good for a tourmaline. But I'm telling you, yes.
How about the fact that it's east-west? Right?
Yeah.
And you know, typically if someone found a beautiful elongated tourmaline like this,
Oh,
they would
right.
set it north and south.
Yes, yes.
But the fact that we're giving you more coverage, because right now what's really stylish is not so much stacking rings up, but it's about running your rings left to right, one on each finger kind of a thing, right? This gives you that beautiful color all the way across, but it doesn't interrupt the step cuts,
Yeah.
so that you can see all the colors.
Oh my gosh.
And by the way, I don't have the details, Nancy might, I don't know, but knowing this was sold out in July, knowing that the mine is exhausted, knowing that we bought all the material and worked with our design team, I don't know that this is anything's coming back on this one. I can't
Okay.
imagine. I don't have that in writing, but if you think about it, the mine's depleted. It's sold out in July when
Yeah.
Peyton had it out here, and we got a little bit back, so I don't think it's going to be very easy to get anything like
Okay.
this again.
So there's only a handful left at this point, and I just want you to see this again. This is a blue-green tourmaline of exceptional quality. I've never seen a color of tourmaline like this before. I'm going to show you this because I think it's fascinating. As I look at this, that almost looks like a Pata Eba tourmaline color there of that blue. And yet when I turn it back, because this is what's called a pleochromatic gemstone, so you're going to see different colors from different angles. Now it pops back into that blue-green again, or green-blue, excuse me, and there's that large center stone. Then you've got that side, again, very well color matched as well. Like, that's a big deal to also have the color
That's such a
match.
great demonstration, because it looks like a different colored stone until
Yeah.
you face it up again. And that's just a wonderful way to show the pleochroism that we talk about. You know, this is, that's phenomenal right there. Like, this could be on a magazine cover for the big JCK
Oh,
jewelry
totally.
event every summer in Las Vegas. That's how incredible this is. And for those of you just tuning in for the first time, please understand that QVC partnered with the GIA, which is the Gemological Institute of America, many years ago. What does this mean? Well, the GIA is a nonprofit organization that really helps control quality and control the service in the business and make sure that things are authenticated. So these stones were actually sent to the GIA and properly tested so that you can trust what you're buying from QVC is exactly what we say it is. And that's not the case in anywhere else in this world. Most department stores, most high-end boutiques don't require that type of quality control through the GIA. I'm just saying because I know I've been in the business a long time.
Yeah. Only just a few left. Limited quantities. If you can resize these, but just go maybe one size or half a size.
And take your paperwork with you so
Yes,
they're very clear on
definitely.
what this is.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. What I would love for you to do on this, honestly, is when you get this home, take a picture of the ring with your receipt so that you do know what gemstone you have here. And then if you do want to get it appraised, you can certainly do that. But listen, if you don't like it, send it back. It's really not a big deal. But gem collectors, I think you're going to absolutely love this ring. It's spectacular.
Agreed.
I get glad I get to wear it for like I get to wear it for a couple hours.
10 more minutes?
Yeah, I get to wear. No, I get to wear it for another hour and
All
10,
right.
and then they're going to
Well, I'll see you
stop me
tomorrow.
to come back. Yes, I will see you tomorrow. All right. We're going to take a real quick look at another next pair of earrings. This is our first Italian gold piece in our show. We have two. These are really fun. They're an Italian gold 2-in-1